Hi, I'm United States Attorney Jeanine Pirro. Since taking office 6 months ago, we have delivered results that are making D.C. safer. Our focus, though, remains clear. Drive down violent crime, hold every fraudster, exploiter, abuser, rapist, and murderer accountable. And under President Trump's leadership, crime is down. Homicide is down 64%. Robberies are down 50%, and carjackings 65%. Since the surge of federal law enforcement agents in August, we have processed almost 6,000 cases in the office and are aggressively seeking justice, charging approximately 95% of arrests, which is a drastic shift from the Biden-era prosecutor before me. And in those last 6 months, 23 defendants have been charged for exploiting children, from producing child pornography to sex trafficking to making a total of 37 felony charges this year. Some of the worst offenders are in a cult called 764. They cause young victims to engage in sexual exploitation, self-mutilation, and self-immolation. And my office has rescued an additional 38 children to date. And last month, we launched a citywide operation to ensure that those sex offenders in the district remain compliant with the law. And with the United States Marshal's assistance, we conducted compliance checks on almost 900 sex offenders. We identified, arrested, and prosecuted 23 of those offenders for failing to follow the law. 9 of the actually 25 were convicted of extremely serious sexual assaults or having victimized multiple individuals. And we're disrupting major Mexican drug cartels, including the largest ever seizure of 300,000 kilos of methamphetamine precursors, chemicals which originated from China that could have been used to produce nearly 200,000 kilos of methamphetamine worth about $500 million on the street. And our assets forfeiture unit has active criminal and civil cases involving property worth $11 billion, the second most out of any district in the country. This includes one of the largest thefts of cryptocurrency in DOJ history, including $750 million seized from Chinese money launderers and human traffickers operating pig butchering schemes spanning 20 investigations and $20 million already seized from North Korean hackers. And this week, we announced our Scam Center Strike Force. It's the first of its kind in the nation, a dedicated team that will relentlessly pursue fraudsters, many backed by Chinese organized crime, to further crack down on crypto fraud and dismantle these criminal schemes. And our civil division continues to be the preeminent civil litigation shop in the nation, handling more complex cases than any other office, private or in the government. During my first 6 months as U.S. Attorney, our civil division has been assigned to handle more than 800 new defensive cases, spanning the entire spectrum of claims against the government. Collectively, our civil assistant U.S. attorneys are persuasively representing the interests of the United States in more than 3,200 pending civil cases. And our fraud and public corruption section has recovered tens of millions in stolen taxpayer dollars over the last 6 months and more than $100 million to date. Our commitment, of course, is unwavering. It's to root out bad actors, protect our communities, pursue justice without compromise.